watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.
It's been almost 50 years since Kathy Kolodziej was murdered, and police are still searching for the person or people responsible for the SUNY Cobleskill student's death in 1974.
Her loved ones came together earlier this week for a vigil trying to keep hope alive. News 10 ABC's Karina Dominguez explains.
Kathy Kolodziej's Long Island family is still searching for answers almost 50 years after she was murdered in Cobleskill. Her cousin, Maria Kolodziej, says her mother and father were devastated when they learned what happened.
He said he was so heartbroken that their neighbors actually heard him crying too. They all heard them crying and screaming and everything. It was horrific.
A year after Kathy was murdered, Maria was adopted by Kathy's parents, witnessing the pain and sorrow felt by two parents mourning the loss of their only child. They have since passed, leaving Maria to carry on Kathy's memory.
But it would be nice if the case was solved and bring some closure to the family, because we always wanted answers.
Senior investigator Paul Davignon attended Monday night's vigil in hopes that they will generate new leads.
I think it's good for the public and for the family to know that we're still actively working this case.
Organizer of the vigil, Michelina Serino, says they've already seen results from their efforts.
Actually, a gentleman came up to me yesterday that because he had seen it either in the paper or on the news, I'm not sure which one. And he said that he just had a bit of information he wanted to talk to me about. So I got his card and I will talk to him and interview him. And of course, give that to Paul Davignon, the lead investigator in the case.
Davignon says they are reevaluating evidence in hopes that they will produce something useful.
There's a lot of evidence taken on this case, especially, and it's been analyzed multiple times. And the more you analyze it, obviously becomes degraded and you may not be able to utilize it again, or it's something we can, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
He says they will be resubmitting that evidence to be analyzed in the coming weeks. Reporting, Karina Dominguez, News 10 ABC.